Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad Reviews with me, Dave the Beer Dad, and I am here back again to do another review, and this one is a Brewdog beer. This one I bought off the website about 3 weeks ago, and it is the Mistletoe Mafia, the toasty amber lager, rated at 4.5%. It says so there. Best before this one is the 7th of October 19th, it says so there. Give it a go. I'll read the back once I've got the beer in. I'll read the back. There's something a little bit I just want to mention as well. There's the lid, usual Brewdog lid. Let's pop a top. Let's see what we get. There's been a little bit of smoke off that there. Here we go. So, beer in a glass then, what have we got? We've got a crystal clear, as you'd expect from Brewdog, gold coloured beer, rolling carbonation from the bottom of the glass right up into what is basically 2 fingers of head. It looks decent. It really does look decent. So, let's get a nose. Let's see what we can smell. I'm getting marmalade, oranges, lemons, bit of jam, a bit of biscuit malt as well. It smells really, really nice. It's a good taste. Cheers. It's dry. Carbonation is really, really light. Body is really, really light as well. Taste wise, white bread, lemon, again the marmalade's there. It's not strong, it's all subtle. It does leave you a little bit washed out at the end though. But it's clean, it's crisp. It's a little bit refreshing, but it tails off towards the end. There's a little bit of a dryness. But other than that, there's nothing to it really. It's a 4.5 European style lager. See what it says here. Our Vienna lager waltzes into Christmas. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, mistletoe and beer. Pucker up for orange and lemons on the nose, followed by an extortionate racket of flavour. Marmalade, toast and lemon. Cheesecake. Proceed biscuit and bread crust, filling out a snappy, bittersweet palate. Crisp, fresh and festive capiche. Mistletoe Mafia, the godfather of giving. It's a little bit washed out at the end. Don't get cheesecake. Little bit of lemons, as I say, marmalade stuff, a bit of bread, a bit of bread crust. Other than that, there's nothing on it. I'm wondering if this is a rebrew of what was from fanzine number 4, Interstate. Fanzine from number 4, the Interstate, was a Vienna lager, if I remember correctly. It was 4.6, this is 4.5. I don't know what the IBUs for this are, and I don't know what the OG is. But the malts are Pils, Vienna, Munich, Cara Hell and Cara Red. The kettle hops are Pils, and Mandarin and Bavaria. That was on the Interstate. This is very similar tasting. But I'm not keen on this. I suppose it's a sessionable lager. If you're into that type of thing, it will probably be fairly decent. If you're wanting to transition from a mainstream macro beer into something a little bit different, this would probably give it give this a bit of a go. But again, as with most of these lagers that Brewdog have tried to make, they've not quite hit the spot with me. Lost Lager I didn't like. I'm not overly keen on this, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's not bad, but it's not great. The indie that they made was, I know it wasn't a lager, that was a sort of a pale. It was a crossover. It's like a hybrid beer. And I just think sometimes if you can't make it, then don't bother. People will probably like this. There's a lot of people out there who will probably enjoy this. This is not for me. I think Brewdog make better stuff than this. But hey ho. So, do I like it? Not really. Would I buy it? You know what? I would probably give it a crack on draft to see what it's like. Would I recommend it to friends? Probably not. I like Brewdog beers have a bit of punch and a bit of something about them, and this for me just hasn't got anything about it. And I still think it's interstate. I really, really do. So, if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Put a comment below. There will be a link also below. Excuse me, to the Brewdog website. Where I know you can buy this. I think it's around about £3, maybe a little bit less a bottle. So there you go. Mistletoe Mafia. Not for me, kids. Sorry. So, review over. If you're watching for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell. Get a notification of when I've done a new video. If you like the video, if you don't like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hail.